Yo, it's your boy Red here, and we're gonna go over Umbrella Academy or the Umbrella Academy, whatever it's called. Basically, I saw this on Netflix, really much what everyone's been talking about. So I'm like, I'm gonna watch it because I already put it on my list before all the hype and shit. And let me tell you, pretty fucking good show, man. It's about like people with superpowers, but I'm watching fucking Downton Abbey. I love it, man. But anyways, let's get right to it. So, what happens in this? Well, it starts off pretty obvious. 43 or somewhat women have babies that have never been pregnant or have sex before or whatever. And this exclusive billionaire motherfucker purchases all this, tries to purchase all 43 of them, but only gets 7. And that's where our story begins. And it skips right to fucking, 17 years in the future. And we find out all these kids hate fucking their father, hate powers. This is basically not a superhero show. It's more of a fucking drama. And I love it, actually. Superpowers are involved. We find out that 1 out of the 7 doesn't have any powers. The other ones have different kind of powers, like strength, persuasion, fucking transportation, talking to the dead, octopus shit, and fucking velocity knives. I don't know what you call this shit. But overall, it's a pretty good show. I mean, I love watching all these characters. I love all the characters, right? Even the monkey and the professor. It's all great, actually. I can't wait for season 2, especially the way it ended. I can't wait to see that. This show has potential, let me tell you that. Because only 7 of them were taken. That means there's still what? I don't know. Fucking, I can't count. There's a handful left. Like 30 something, right? I don't know, 40? I don't know. I can't really do math, man. There's a bunch of kids left with powers that could be potential superheroes or later on, you know, something, right? There's a lot of shit here ready to go. But the story of season 1 focuses on the end of the world, right? And that's actually pretty interesting. Not going to spoil much away, so I'm just going to leave it at that, right? All that being said, man, let's go right into the characters, man. There's a couple good characters here. Number 1, which is the leader, Luther, is the one that's super strong. He is very reserved. He's kind of like the shy one of the group in a way. He's the only one that stayed behind after everyone left the house when they got older. So, and something else happened between all that, but you'll get to see that later. Diego is this basically second right-hand man. Hothead, doesn't pay attention, all that crap. He uses knives and shit. He's kind of like the loner, but he has a soft side, which you get to see in the show. Allison is a persuasion master. One of the only 2 females in the show. She's really nice. Her background story is pretty interesting. She loses custody of her child because she uses her powers on her, which, to be honest, if I had those powers like she did and have kids, I would use them on them too. It's equivalent of fucking moms using fucking Ritalin or whatever to keep their kids in check. So whatever. Klaus talks to the dead. He's pretty badass. He's actually my favorite character. He's a drug addict and drug rehabilitation dude, and he could talk to his dead brother. Yes, one of them is dead. I'm not gonna tell you which one. Number 5 has been stuck in the future, comes back in time. He's an asshole. He's aged, I don't know how old he is, but I love him because he's an asshole and he's crazy. And then, of course, number 7, the main character, in my opinion, Vanya, the one that doesn't have powers at all. We basically get to see the story in her aspect too. She's been overshadowed and stuff, and she gets taken over, and I'm not gonna give much away, but she's really nice though in a way, and I love her. I like the actress. I mean, I've seen her in other movies and stuff, so I love her. Anyways, Cha-Cha, right? One of the assassins that... Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. Well, whatever. Cha-Cha, one of the protagonists, antagonists, I don't know what you want to call it. I kind of think it's both. But she's a badass killer with the fucking dog helmet. I actually ended up liking her and her partner a lot in the show. I thought they were going to be just an annoying hitman crew. Hell no, they're actually good characters, and I love them. Fucking badass, fucking shooting shit up, you know, with the fucking little mask, setting shit on fire, getting high as fuck, and setting shit on fire again. Anyways, a lot of fire, right? Her partner, of course, is Hazel. Motherfucker loves donuts, shooting shit up, and basically being lazy and complaining a lot. He's a cool dude, though. Actually, like I said, 2 good ass characters here. I love them, and I can't wait to see what happens to them in season 2. And Hopefully they don't get killed off, man. Because people die in the show. There's a couple of people that die. No one major, no way. But people do die, you know, whatever happens in any kind of show like this. Very bloody. I gotta say rated M or something. It's a very, you know, it's got a funny show. But it's got a lot of killing. If you guys ready for that shit. But yeah, we get to see the past when they were small. We get to see little clips. And the kids do a great job. The actors do a great job here. What else? We get to see the future where number 5 travels to. We get to see fucking the dad's past. Well, how he got to this point and how the fucker knows about the future. I don't know. It gets so fucking weird. I wasn't really pay attention. But yeah, man, this is a great show. You guys should check it out, man. Let me see. What would I give this show? Like I said, this is a fucking great show. Has potential. What would I give it though? I mean, I've watched a lot of superhero shit in the past, but I have not seen one like this. I did watch Heroes, I watched Smallville, I watched fucking a lot of shit, like I said. But this is pretty good because there's a multiple cast of heroes here. Maybe I haven't seen everything, but whatever. It's an 8 out of 10, alright? I love this show, I love the characters. This is a bad boy crew of people, misfits, whatever you want to call it. Go watch it, hit that like, hit that sub. And basically catch you guys next time. Peace!